I'm figuring out my. I'm working on the overlay. Alright, I have a plan, but I couldn't implement it today. Okay, we already have 2 placements. So actually, BlueTiger placing first on this board. No Catan Weekly this weekend. It is happening for this week, but there was a bit of a delay yesterday, and then myself and Ebox didn't really line up today. So it is happening. The information's already been assimilated. But anyway, compiled, you could say. All right, so BlueTiger plays first with the 8-5-10, goes for the all-wheat sheep, does get secondary or best wheat on the board, so the 6, best sheep on the board, quite a thin stock of sheep on this board actually. 100 bits from Baticus Finch. See, still terrible. It is not working. It hasn't worked for about a week and a half. The servers are down. Thank you for the bits. So, BlueTiger with the all-wheat sheep pick, 8-5-10, take the strongest sheep, point to the 3-1. Rayman up second, 9-5-6, gets the best brick on the board this time, the best ore, and the joint best wood, pointing to the 10-9. So getting an out for some nice wheat here. Doesn't look at the 3-1, potentially looking at a wood port play as well. A lot of wood on this board. There is a slight risk that Rayman does get locked out of wheat here. In fact, we probably should tune into the voice chat and see what's going on. But as the pick after that, third pick, Falcao subbing in, I believe for Asin. Falcao subbing in has gone for the 8-3-4, takes another, or probably the least likely to be blocked this game. And the wheat port is well in front of him with a little bit of brick. Not bad. So what is the situation for DJporpor? I think you're going to need the wheat here. Not really sure if this is playable without the wheat. Looking at the sheep situation, there aren't any crazy 2-1 ports. Nothing wrong with a little side-by-side. Yeah, I think something like 6-9-3-8-4-3 could be interesting. You could go for a bit more of a hybrid setup, 6-9-3, 11-3-10, potentially, and try and get some of that ore. That does still leave 9-10-2-5 open, potentially for Falcao if he's feeling like going for a low production start. 6-11-12 also an option. 6-11-12 to 9-12 is quite a nice spot, I think, for Falcao. 6-9-3 and 8-4-3, yeah, could be fun. Potentially there is a play where you're actually pointing up with your 8-4-3 row to get onto the 5-4. That could be really interesting with the brick port getting a lot of, well, improving your balance on the row of building, but also taking away 10-5 from Rayman could be some real value for money. All right. Six 3-9 does happen. Now it's the question of whether he, Mr. Porpor, is interested in going for the 8-4-3 to the 5-4. Is there a call to go something like maybe 6-11-3, point up, go for a bit of a slow roll? Tricky numbers, but you could have gone to the 9-12. Could be an interesting kind of version of that. You go 9-12, you go 11-4 around the corner. Something like that could work. 11-3-10, point left might be your only road option here, I think. 8-4-3, point up is also strong, but I do think you have to figure out some kind of niche for yourself here, because I think already every single player has settled on ore. Even if Rayman does end up wheatless, he will get onto wheat for sure. I mean, there is no play that will stop that from happening. Even if 8-4-3 point up takes 5-4, he still gets 10-9. He could still double the 10 if you really wanted. Not to mention 6-11-3 still open. 5-11-4 happens. Oh boy. All right, DJporpor with the brick play. 8-4-3 is an extremely good spot. I think, for anyone left. I don't think anyone complains about a4-3 here. Rayman loves a4-3 with the wood port as an out. Brick port also very functional. You do actually have the starting road. It's going to be an interesting one. This is quite a big decision actually for Falcao. Let's get into the VC. I'm sorry, I know I haven't. 6, 11, 12 happens. All right. Oh, my headphones are broken. I forgot.
Mm.
Rayman faced with a tough decision here. You could go for something like the 9, 10, 11. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so 6, 11, 12 does happen from Falcao. I quite like the play. I think it 8-4-3, 8-4-3 is interesting here, but realistically, without the brick port or the 3-1, you could stand. Oh, oh. Quite the interesting result here. I think Porpor is going to get onto the 9, 10, 11. Tiger's taking 8-4-3 all day here, right? It's just the dream setup. Dangerous. I think Rayman could actually have a bit of a tough game. Honestly. I think I like the 9-5-6 as a pick. 10-5 to 8-4. The thing with Rayman setup here is that already invested a fair bit in the 6, which is okay. I think you'll need the wood port. I'm curious if he's going to go for the 9-12 plow here. Is he going for the 11-4 first? Does he want the 10-5? Does he want the 10-9? Does he want the wood port? Is there some world where you can track back to 11-9-10? Beat Porpor there. Yeah, I think Porpor will get onto the 10-11 So I'd be surprised if Tiger isn't going for the starting road here. Not personally a fan of the 9-10-11 at all. Not to mention the damage that Porpor can do with 8-4-3 being open. I don't think you can allow that to happen.
You're thinking about BlueTiger?
It wouldn't make sense, I don't think.
2 spots.
It's 4 and 9, 10.
Ooh.
Yeah, or the other 9, 10, 11. I don't know. I just want a 3-4-1 board. It's like if Falcao is not racing to the 8 lead. Are we racing to the 8?
5-2. You have the 5-2, 3-for-1 board.
That's too far though.
Not
You
that
got the
far.
9-12, yeah.
To be honest, BlueTiger, I would like first to settle on the 9-12, you know.
Okay.
But, you know,
But if you can.
Man, ports are like, if you're using ports, you're not trading hard enough.
Nice,
Yeah,
Rayman.
yeah.
A man who
Ports.
needs trades more than anyone else in this game, I think. Everyone else is actually already
Aaron,
5
did you even
resources.
have a port that last game? Like a good one? I know it's
Good
CK, but
Yeah.
You're on VC5. Okay. Eight, 4, 3 happens. No surprises there. I mean, the last guy's only got 5 resources. Nice. Okay.
luck.
Rolls the 8 straight off. All right. So this is really interesting. There aren't many people with doubled up rolls on the board at all. Only the 6s and 8s, interestingly,
Falcao,
are
we racing?
doubled by any individual player. You're not
Don't think so.
losing this race to Falcao, man. You're really not.
Okay.
Can't
So you don't-
confirm it. Can't confirm it.
I think Falcao's already indicated that he wants the 9-12. In fact, I
No,
know
in
he
Catan
has.
you can never say never, but
Yeah.
it's not.
I'm just
It's
kidding.
not on my.
Considering he doesn't start with the brick, I don't see the plot happening. So actually, only Rayman has a doubled roll on the 6, and BlueTiger has both of the 8s. Apart from that, everyone is producing singular on
Collect
every
my
single
road real
resource,
fast.
on every single number. Sorry.
Also, you
quite
don't have to
interesting.
worry about me plowing.
I was a little bit worried.
So what this means, I think, is that actually
Hey,
the
Ray.
expansions are going to be very significant, and
Yes,
improving those
yes, I
individual
would.
roles will go quite a long way.
It's an instant
Curious to
yes.
see which. Ooh, sheep wheat for wood with Rayman. That's a clean trade for Porpor. He gets onto the ore.
Could have squeezed out a non-block there, maybe.
And
Maybe.
0 card meta. This is going on the 5 break every day of the week, I think.
Falcao, are we racing?
He said no like 10 times.
Just confirming, like, yeah.
I'm not racing.
Okay.
I mean, if I will
might be
if I will
racing.
lose this 3-1 of Rayman, then yes, but
No, I'll block the 5 break,
He might be
Oh.
racing. You don't know that for sure.
Ooh. Bad Tiger.
I trust you, Falcao.
Bad. I want a brick or future brick from someone.
I don't have a brick.
Okay, Rayman with the
You can
7.
You have a future
I
brick.
think.
Alright, yeah, future brick.
Yeah,
Got it.
love that. I like the 8 wheat.
It's-
Oh, I
The
needed-
10
It's
the
funny,
10
you know.
ore also does
funny
a
is when
decent job
Tiger
here.
wants to steal from
but,
Rayman and he's asking me if
works.
I'm racing, and Rayman wants to block the 8 and he's asking for a break.
No. So
he-
Falcao, instead I would have blocked the 6 or the 3 break, like if you were racing.
Uh-huh.
Nice
Okay.
replay. Yeah, White's
Who
learning life
wants to
here.
give me non-steal
3-1
for
is great.
non-steal?
You
I
got
don't
some
know who to
space to
take
work
from
with the
here.
road building. Double. No, he's already doubled this 9. He has about as much sheep as a man, or even any player could have. It's an all-male lobby
I
here.
can do
Okay.
this, Rayman.
The 11s and the 3 pretty much constitute the entirety of the sheep production here. It's only this solo 5 is doing something else. The ore is fairly balanced. The brick is skewed pretty heavily in Porpor's favor. Having both the 5 and the 4 is massive. In fact, I think the 3
You
may
stole
be
Rayman from Tiger from Rayman.
the 3 may be the
You got
one
a
of the
wood from-
less impactful roles on this board. Only really
Maybe
Falcao
into
needs the
the-
3. I don't think anyone else is desperately begging for a 3 on this board at this
Yeah, I
point.
don't have any wood. Been
White
giving them
prefers
away.
11s. Yeah, so
I can give you 1 word. Are you going to the 9-12?
I don't
Like
think
you want a
Rayman's in
4
a
for
rush to
1?
get more brick, either after doubling to 10-5.
Yeah, but
10-5 onto 10-9 or 10-5 onto
do.
Woodport? Or 10-5
can do
onto
2 for
11-4? Or 10-5 onto 9-12? Is he 4-1ing Woods? Yeah, he is, right? That's what this is.
I didn't want to like 4 for 1 wheat, you know.
Very curious to see
Rather I
what
will pass
DJporpor
the
does
turn.
go for here. He does have 2 sheep in hand, so not even
Yeah.
not even close to a road yet. The 12!
Hey,
Especially
nice.
when
That's big for Falcao. That could
Sheep
actually
were rolling.
block.
Thought the
that
sheep
could lead to an
wasn't gonna
extra
roll.
dev if the 4 does come through. Leave the 3 having already rolled. He should have. Sorry, did he?
Right.
He
Yeah.
did trade
Yeah,
2
on
wheat for
it.
2 wood with Tiger. Wow.
Yeah.
Some funky trades going on here.
Rayman agreed.
When I'm doing with
Yeah,
it.
he's doing good too.
He got a
Why
settlement.
didn't you offer me insurance? What the hell?
Oh, you
Rayman
didn't say
7's out.
anything.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No,
You still
Rayman
have a
All
settlement.
right.
can hit the
right?
4, can hit the 10.
Yeah.
I don't think you're hitting
Just
Falcao
put it
here. I don't
here.
know where you would.
I'll steal from DJ, so he
Oh,
doesn't have to trade me the
whoa.
brick.
Yeah, it's
He
deals
still have
off.
the
Deals
best
off if
right?
you
hmm
That's okay. I'll just take it. That way I don't. I didn't have cards to give you for it anyway.
Okay.
Who
Nice
picked
steal.
first? Tiger
Did he
did,
steal a
actually.
brick or sheep?
Blue went
Still
first
the
here.
brick.
6 here for Porpor. Rayman generating plenty of wood in the 6. Still, there's the 3.
Hey, nice
I
3.
think Falcao probably most excited about
Amazing
that.
3.
Ooh,
Another
another
3.
6. Oh boy.
Keep it
Oh,
roll.
here we go.
Where's the wood port? Should I go there? No.
An orange, black, white, yeah. More wheat
We
and
have
wood
6
coming
wood
onto the
only.
board here. There we go. Okay, okay.
This way.
So going for the 11-4, getting onto more wheat, more ore. Looks like Rayman could be going for a city road combo. Potentially even staying portless until the end game. Going for the 4 settlement on the 11-4. The road connection will matter, and I'm curious. I don't think there is any other player on the board with a road
got
play
brick.
apart from Porpor
Oh.
and
I
of
think
course
everyone
Rayman.
used
So
it, right?
Porpor may be
I
incentivized
can give you.
to actually
I
cut
can
that
give
connection
you
from
a
Rayman.
4 wood brick for 2 cards.
You mean like this?
2 for 4.
No, I meant like I give you.
Sheep wood
Yeah,
for
I could
wood
give you.
brick.
I could give you 5 wood for that. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's a settlement for him.
Yeah. But I know. But I think
Oh, I
it's
mean, you're
good
giving
enough.
me like this, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that one. And you can.
So you get a
Okay.
4 for 1. I see.
Okay.
Wait, actually, wait. Let me think about that.
Yeah. Does Rayman
I
need
think
this?
4 is fair. 5 is not because I don't have the brick still.
Can do this.
No, I think 5. I
think
could
that
just
He
4
has
to
used
1
wood
myself.
too.
Right.
What are you talking about? I could 4 to 1 myself like that. It would have to be
2.
No,
2 for 4.
So I sent out 5 words instead of 4.
Offers 2 for 5. 2 for 5 is pretty
Yeah.
much.
Gives you a
It's-
settlement, right?
It's
Extra brick.
almost
No,
zero
yeah,
benefit,
for
I think, here,
Brussels.
considering
Okay, yeah,
that
I
there
think that's
could be some
pretty
sheep.
fair. Don't want to get monoed.
Nice devs. Yeah, we haven't seen a dev yet.
And
So
I
this
got
does give
three
BlueTiger the
bricks
settlement.
instead of
Rayman now sitting with a sheep, a wheat,
Hell yeah.
and does he still have a wood? I'm not sure on that.
Cheap.
Either way, does roll the bricks. Now a 6 will give Rayman the settlement. A road settle if he
Now
wants
I'm
it, but
looking
I
to
don't
trade
imagine
for
that's
wood.
going to happen here.
Who has wood?
Coordinated 11s will get activated with this 11-4.
Falcao, you
Love
wanna
that.
need anything? I would
5
like
is also
to
nice for Tiger.
get under.
He's going to have pretty much infinite sheep here.
Huh.
I think this ore control is going to be quite relevant. In fact, Falcao and Rayman both going to be
Give
on
me
the
brick,
4
maybe.
and the 9. Yeah, it's fairly likely that you'll see both of them putting devs at some point in this game.
What do you have? Do you have can you put that trade
Could
back
result in some pretty heavy blocking of the
And
10
I can
ore.
give you insurance.
Tiger and Porpor may need
That's
to
an
work together to keep
insurance?
that defended.
No,
Otherwise,
you had
they will get
yes.
outscaled by two players who both have the same
Free
double ore
insurance,
production
eh?
and a fair amount of wheat as well. You're gonna have to up your game here to get that working. Something to do with the ports, cities, devs. But actually, brick sheep for wood happens here. Is that a road settle for Falcao? No, it's not. Okay.
Does anybody need wheat?
Is he looking for a wood here? Did he give? No, Porpor gave. Okay. Definitely underestimated orange. Orange has some nice combos, but
Great.
I think you need to secure your road connection.
Yeah.
Rayman on 9 cards. He's already 7'd out once. He's 7'd out
Oh,
again.
I
There we
need
go.
to ask for insurance. I can 7 out.
Okay.
that
Porpor
saved
does
his
pull the
weak
first
code,
death
otherwise
there,
he
by
would
the
have
way.
got that, right?
Did he 4-1 for that? He did
Yeah,
actually.
he
4-1
had the
wheat.
plow.
Okay, Porpor with the first dev on the board. The 10 is now being
I wouldn't
unblocked.
take the wheat point anyway.
I think this. Where does this land? I think the 8, right?
Oh, two roads.
Potentially the 4, but I think I prefer the 8.
Alright,
It gives you quite a lot
keep your
of
room for now.
quite a lot of wheat control with the 11 and the 10.
Wait, you're not
My
focusing
sympathies.
5 dev and 3 all 5 resources. Nice.
It's just I didn't have a good block on him. I guess the 9.
Tiger back at it with a table talk, bringing up 5 resources as a defense when he in fact has also 5 resources.
I'm in last place.
Yeah,
got
I'm
2
gonna-
rolls.
Falcao,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, man.
5s and 6s will do that
to
too.
you this time. But you
Does
still owe
Rayman
me a
have the
non-steal.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you. Also, you don't care as much because you're a sub, so feel
It's
like
true too.
Gets the another 2
That's
rolls.
true.
So 11-4 is down. Rayman now on double ore, double wheat, double brick, and a doubled wood roll.
Zero 10 so far.
I know. You
I'm
need to
curious to
start
see
rolling them, BlueTiger.
if a rolled defense ever comes through here. If Rayman rolls a 6, I think he has to go for the connect. Yeah, he does not have 2 rolls in hand.
The 6s are on fire.
Yeah.
Rayman does potentially. Oh, the 12 for
12's been rolling
Falcao.
higher than the 10.
I think with 2
And
rolls,
the
you
2's
actually
been
do
rolling
connect
higher
here.
than the 10. And I
don't
don't
have
even
the
think
list.
the 9's been rolling either.
9 is not rolled yet, I believe.
Can you give me this first trade insurance, Raymond? I will accept this.
insurance. I like that. I'm gonna the thing is I have perfect road settle, so I need to do the insurance now.
Oh,
Well, I
he
need
wants to go
to
10,
I don't know
9.
how
Okay.
I'm gonna build a road.
I will
Now
give
now I
me
have a
brick
settlement.
for.
So I need to keep a settlement in my hand, and then I can give you insurance.
Okay,
So,
give me brick for 2 sheep. I will trade you back.
brick for 2 sheep, and then brick for sheep back.
Okay. So Rayman not going for the connect yet. He
And
did
now
have it. Goes
brick
for the
for sheep.
10-9, trying to max his
Instead,
ore
right?
and wheat. We'll go for
7.
cities here, and it could get pretty spooky
Dear Lord.
if those 9s and 10s are gone. Yeah, this is a very strong position for Rayman. Ooh, coordinated 11. Nice spot for Rayman, considering he start weakless. It's a very
I
good roll.
guess we can do this.
Yeah.
Falca, do you...
And then brick for
oh.
sheep for wheat back.
Yeah.
Sheep for wheat with Rayman. Okay, so... Okay,
What did you say, DJ?
settle comes down
I
on
was
the
wondering if
wheat
you had
port
any
doubling the
wood,
ore.
but I don't think you do.
I
You
have
might
actually.
one. Do you want a sheep?
Falcao
Have
has
of
a
them?
sheep in hand
Yeah.
still.
It's okay.
Ooh, Rayman with the 9 here. So Porpor does roll his wood. I believe his first wood roll this game. But that is already 4 ore in hand for Rayman. A sheep and a wheat, so he does have a dev. If the 8 were unblocked, he maybe could have hustled, but he does go for the dev instead. Dangerous to be coming up against this. A 10 is now also a city. A 6 and 11 is a city. He does still have 3 ore in hand. Ooh, Falcao with the double dev. Here we go, game's cooking. 4 rolls, double ore for Falcao here, and more ore for Rayman. Dangerous business. Here we go, mono from Porpor. Okay,
Thank you.
okay, we're live. So he's got the wheat in hand. He did already roll the 6.
Nice.
Where to city is an interesting one. I like 9, 10, 11. I like 6, 9, 3.
It was
Uh,
nice.
9, 10, 11
DJ
does
got a
balance
brick?
well.
Yeah.
I can trade 2 cards, 2 sheep for that.
5 connects. Porpor will.
Okay.
Porpor
Tiger,
must go for a road
I don't
eventually.
need bricks anymore because okay.
No, I needed insurance.
Oh, is this a road settle?
Okay. It's just he's kind of close, right? The port. He has a port and a city, and
Oh.
there's a road.
Oh.
I think that is a huge mono.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, Porpor's rolling. Here we go. Tiger with the road settle. Tiger actually ending up here with, I think, the slowest setup. Really does have a tough time progressing in this game, I think. So Falcao uses the knight. He does not roll first. Okay.
The thing is, I want him to 7 out,
This is a
Put
tough
it on
spot.
11 sheep.
11 sheep.
Yeah, but
It's an interesting one.
Oh,
Or the
Rayman, non-skill.
Must be the 10.
No,
Yeah.
Rayman, can I give
I
you
have
next
a none.
non-skill maybe?
Tiger suffers from his 8, 5, 10 here,
If you
honestly.
steal the
Such easy
ore,
blocks.
just give it back. I don't mind.
The 8 and the 8 and the 10
Yeah,
especially.
next non-steals.
Not to mention for Rayman, the
Because
4
I
also
want-
serves a purpose.
Don't want to give him.
Hits Rayman another 6 rolls.
these sixes,
Wow.
man.
Yeah, 6s are rolling crazy.
Well,
Porpor
actually,
with
you
10
know, I
cards in
feel
hand.
like taking him to 7 is also fine because then he can't play the knight, right?
That's true.
Before he
So
rolls.
a 9 and a 10 are both very, very strong actionable rolls here for Porpor.
Oh, maybe wants to do this.
3 less exciting,
there,
but
you know.
should still be a
Yeah,
dev.
yeah. I could give
4 and
you
5 don't
3
think so.
wood for a couple cards, maybe. If that helps you report.
Tough spot for BlueTiger. I am curious to see how he's going to get out of this one.
Thing is, I'd probably
I
just
mean,
get
I mean,
robbed by
Expansions
can
on
be
DJ
boards
here.
won't do it, so I think he
Yeah,
only needs
then
City.
I get robbed by
And
DJ actually.
Too late for devs, maybe. Too late for BlueTiger,
I'm
maybe.
scared that he'll
He's going to have to
play
really
rubber
slow
and
down the
buy
game.
two devs, you know.
Yeah, I am scared of that. I don't know what to say. It's just bad.
Rayman does pass that, and the 8 rolls for Tiger, he loves that roll. Finally, the wheat is unblocked. Porpor with the instant dev, double dev. Oh boy! Did I miss it? Did I miss a 10 roll on Rayman's turn? Oh, it was. Oh, okay. Wait. All right. Oh, he still had ore in hand from the mono,
that
of course.
I'm in a pretty good position in the league standings, and I think I should connect and just make a fuck ton of roads.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think there's any incentive. Like, as Rayman, I don't see why you wouldn't go for the connect.
I don't know if
Because
that
it's
makes sense.
I
Interesting.
think it's clearly
If
a
you
win
commit
condition.
to that.
Otherwise, you just lose to Porpor. Oh, and he rolls the 10. That could well be City Road
Does
Road
that
here.
make sense? Should I do that?
City
Yeah, I
Road
think you have to
Road
take
is
road.
terrifying.
Otherwise, DJ can win on his turn.
Yeah, I can order one for a dev too.
Don't think the dev's necessary here. Falcao and devs probably preferred.
Maybe better to take road if you want to commit to road, then better for us if you don't buy devs, you know.
Yeah, no, I wanted like one night, or like a mono, or the other one, or road builder is good too.
Not 5 sheep.
Yeah, 2 roads.
I get. Oh, he's investing in his 8s.
I think I gotta do it before he.
I think he's just
stalks
trying to.
me.
He's trying to find his win condition, which is basically infinite 8s. Without black citying as well, because 8-3-4 city with weak port's quite dangerous too. But I think it's the right decision. Don't see how Tai can get out of this one without 8s going crazy. 5-1 city, you get 3 sheep at a time.
I will play my dev maybe.
Yeah,
I could not
more
play
stuff. I think he just needs more stuff, and I think he needs to hit 8s.
Falcao, do you need help popping now?
Rayman does actually take road and still has all of the wheat and ore in hand. Or at least some ore. He may have been robbed of 1 or 2. But Rayman with the city here, if he is on 8, I mean, it's a matter of time. It's maybe 2-3 turns.
I mean, I got a wheat now.
I mean, 9-6-5 city
I
is
know,
so
you have
dangerous.
to
Just road or settle to win as well. Once you get the city up.
So if you
You
need
have
help,
sheep maybe.
Or even
No,
10-9
I
city,
have-
5-6 city is so good.
what would you be trading?
I can only trade wood, but I want
it
to
is
pop
just
twice,
9-5-6.
you know. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And with wheat and sheep, if I get wood, I can make one dev by myself, you know.
Okay,
Okay.
dev from Falcao.
So now what are you missing?
Porpor on 3 down devs here.
Free card.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Okay. Now hitting Rayman here would put him under
Where's the block?
9. It's got to be the 9, I think. 9 or the 10, but he's already rolled the wheat. And the 8 comes through there. There it is for Tiger. So Tiger does have already 4 wheat, some wood, and I believe a sheep in hand as well. Instant death from Porpor. Drops road. Okay. Tiger has the death straight up. Of course, the 10 did roll. Yep. Tiger's just dead. Yeah. Only the 8s can save you though. And as you can see, actually, they are rolling. It does
roads?
give production
Build more
advantage
roads?
to Tiger here, which I like.
Yes.
on the 8 specifically. Only on the 8th. Rayman with 2 more roads here. Oh boy. A BlueTiger with a road builder could challenge. I mean, the connect is what? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you need to build
Is it
5
10 or
roads, so
6?
3 on his own with a road builder
It doesn't
to
really
take
moving it,
road.
but doesn't really matter too much. Probably 10 because he has wheat, right?
It's tough to counter BlueTiger and
Yeah,
Rayman
it's
here,
the
but you
10.
do need BlueTiger to play a knight up. But Falcao now on 5 cards, he needs to dev, honestly.
BlueTiger, maybe I could trade you some of these bricks for your port right now. Put that in my head. Or I could keep making more roads. Even cooler.
I can take some bricks. Yeah.
It's actually funny
I
because
need a
Rayman
city,
basically
so
just
I
hits
could do
a
something.
9 to city and then gets the set on the
Can
wood
you
board
do
to
this,
win.
maybe?
It's not difficult at
Sure.
all. All cities again, with the 999, the double 10, 666, 555. Oh,
Turns.
What is this?
Really, you don't have a
oh.
knight?
Mono here. Could be a mono from BlueTiger. Let's see it. Oh,
Oh,
baby! BlueTiger with the second mono. Happy
Stop it.
Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Really?
Oh man,
16 cards for BlueTiger stores 10 wheat. Massive.
kinda D.
That's huge. Just more devs for the young man. Is he doing it? Is he going
Wait,
for the road
today,
settle?
PC
BlueTiger had
game.
both.
Trick had 2 monos and he lost.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a good mono for me.
Okay, I think this is double dev, yeah. Oh,
Ever heard
right.
of a bad mono? I don't know.
Okay, Tiger with a knight. I think you're. Are you soloing the 60? How do you make this work? Actually, yeah, I think it's actually Rayman in this position. If you can keep Falcao on army, if Falcao has a knight, and BlueTiger has a couple of knight, you can probably hold him off for a bit. I feel like Rayman is actually very likely to win quite soon. A 9 here could just be the 9 points for Rayman.
Cheap.
Losing with 2 monos is
There you go.
embarrassing. It's always a fun one. Settles for 5. Alright, another 7 from Rayman. That's actually huge. Gets a steal from his own Euro competitor, hits the ore, shuts down Tiger pretty much immediately by blocking that, and also gets a hit on BlueTiger. Loves that.
Mm,
He has no wheat. Who? Rayman?
Thing
Rayman has
is, I
quite a
feel
lot
like
of wheat.
popping for like victory points. Like the popping upside has just gone way down now that the monos are gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like if I get it,
Good, right? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
didn't a 10 roll after that? Oh
I
no,
can't
you're
even
right, he
pop
took it that turn.
so-
And also reducing the number of
Ooh, right,
knights,
it's the same turn.
kind of helps Falcao keep the army.
Oh, that's a good point, I actually didn't clock that.
I have 5 bricks, is what I'm saying.
Rayman is on
That's
8, I
just
do
trade
believe.
it.
I mean, the monos are out, so I don't know what else it could be. I think he would have.
I mean, I can give you a sheep if you want.
Sheep per brick, and I 4 to 1 for the pop.
I cannot give 1 for 1. I got 2 bricks for a sheep.
Well, I can't pop otherwise. I can do sheep. I can do a road, but you need that. Actually, I'll just build roads.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Now nobody's ever gonna touch this road.
Nice, Rayman. Okay. Falcao solos the 6 now. You need BlueTiger to bounce that. No hard feelings. Just gotta see what's in there. Bounces it, hits the 9. Hits Falcao! Now that's an interesting one. On the one hand, army competition. On the other hand, that seems almost like a revenge block. I think you're hitting Rayman every day of the week if you want to win the game as BlueTiger here. Falcao with the knight. Here we go.
Do you need help buying another dev? Maybe we can help
Probably.
somehow.
The 4 helps a lot. Falcao could also.
Give me maybe wheat.
Wait, you have a dev.
Wait, didn't he
No,
just
no,
roll
wait,
the 12?
wait. You got 1 dev.
He did just roll the 12. Another
This gives you
12.
2.
That's the third 12 this game.
Yeah.
What's your other
Yeah.
card?
The 8. Yeah,
I'll take-
Falcao's
maybe-
1 wheat off double dev.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, pull
actually,
first.
I mean,
Or maybe give
first.
him insurance.
Oh, with Tiger, I like that. Tiger
for it.
God does go up to 8 cards, but double dev from Falcao. Porpor does not play a knight out. We know it's not a mono. What does this mean? 3
Okay,
not
at least we
knights?
can't get monoed again.
How
This
isn't orange
pause
the block?
seems a little less threatening now.
Oh, from Falcao? Falcao is considering his army competition, I suppose, and Rayman having lost the wheat. Does need to hit a 10 to get the city first. It's interesting, you can't really block them both effectively. Porpor does have the Yop as well. Double mono and Yop.
Yop and 2 more.
Pause cities. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
So 9 is now a road. 6 is huge. Rayman actually needs a city pretty
Tiger,
badly.
you need the 2 bricks? I don't need them.
Sure. What?
Insurance. 2 bricks for any card. Oh, what?
Okay.
That's all I can trade.
Yeah.
Rayman is super
Trying to
favored now.
think if there's something worse.
I mean, Porpor could be at 8. I don't think it's an
Because
army
if I
game. I think
7
Porpor
out,
could double
extra
city or city row
forward.
settle, something like that.
It feels a little.
And do
Yeah, something
more
like that.
trades if you want. Like
I mean,
for
basically,
three,
Rayman needs a 10.
3 for
I
4.
don't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
there's much else
something
to
like
it.
that.
11s could be devs, but
I only have 2 bricks. Are you trying to city? Can I interest you in?
I
Be like-
need. Do you have wheat?
No. Ever
I
since-
mean, I don't have a city. Yeah, I'm just like, you know.
yeah, going for the 10-9 over the wood port may come back
I
to
think
bite you
I
here.
just gotta.
10-9 is the hope
you're
for
just
city
dead.
play,
I kinda
but
like that. Just don't hit me with
he
the
hit
knight,
the rolls
and
and
I'll
then
do
got monoed for it. It's pretty unfortunate.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
Once you do get city,
Rayman
exactly.
be at 8 here.
You're
Yeah.
No,
the 9th point and the 10th
I mean,
point.
you need a
that's
city.
pretty
I know you need a
equal.
city.
Yeah, I don't have
I
a
know you
port.
need
I don't have a
and-
port.
Timeline-wise.
I know you
don't have
need a
port, and
city.
You have 2 cities and a port.
But
Okay. Oh,
That's
the
okay. I kind of
dev
want to
from
7 out.
Tiger.
So that I can steal from you.
you're gonna roll it now.
Rayman hits another 6. He should be able to 4-4 on the wood for something if he wants to dev.
Okay.
If he doesn't want to dev, yeah,
Play the mono.
3rd mono, yeah.
if he does have a Yop,
Um,
Rayman not holding a knight here? Is he holding a VP even?
honestly, go wheat.
Is this a dev?
Go wheat.
There isn't that much to pull for with so many knights left in the deck. You could only really hope for a VP or maybe the last Yop. Tough spot.
I don't have a city still, but I would like to trade road stuff for.
Yeah, but you have
Holding
1
for
ore
some-
and
Yeah.
Mono twice, true.
Or I could, or for a sheep, I would pop. Get a knight.
I prefer BlueTiger to pop and me.
I think you just hold here as Rayman.
Yeah.
It's just so winning for you.
That's fair.
It's
We
so
should-
winning
we
to
should
hold
give
and
each
just
other
you
pop.
get a city next turn with
If you
I
want
think
to
quite
make
a lot of
game
combinations
balance.
of rolls. I mean, with double brick, double wood, double wheat, double ore.
What do you need
It's in
to
the
pop?
doubled rolls, not double
I
wood.
need
as
wheat.
such.
I'm thinking to steal from
Quite
DJ. He
easy
has 6
to
wheat.
get a 4-for-1 potentially.
Do it.
Maybe even
That's
7.
good time when
So
he's
that's just
on
hitting
9
the roll you
cards.
need. Falcao on 2 devs here.
Pretty bad odds.
The 9, I think, is really good.
Interesting. Is he going for a sheep here? Just preparing the 7 out. Yeah.
Do your worst.
Okay,
Quite the
this
interesting
is
one.
This non-steal. That
Yeah.
we all-
Oh, yeah. Finally. Okay.
Alright, solos Porpor on the 9.
Good
I don't
people.
believe Porpor has a knight, but Falcao gets another dev down.
Nice.
Big block. Big block. And I think Porpor just straight up on 8. Dev again. Okay. Alright. Tiger. Oh, the 10 has a city. And there are no monos. You can only rob off Rayman here. He has the
This
city in
is
hand.
City for Rayman.
Rayman has the city in hand. You are
Scary.
you're probably about to lose. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
maybe he
does a
can
6
win
lock
this
it?
one.
Does a 6 win or 11? It might be that close. Oh.
But
I don't know how Rayman's getting away with this one,
sitting on
man.
Road.
He's showing the
that.
most points. He has the easiest win condition as far as I see it. Falcao's already got a 4th knight.
I'm going
non-steal,
for it. I'm
right.
going for a road.
I think that's
I mean-
game. Yeah, GG's.
No, I don't have it. I can pop though.
Rayman can bop here. Wow. He does have the extra wheat in hand. Oh, Oh!
GG.
Good game, guys.
Yeah, I pull all the knights, you know. I had like 2 knights in hand.
Falcao
I
put
knew
6
that
knights
he
here,
would
and
pull
that
probably.
is classic Rayman. Just as BlueTiger won against me with the extra
Oh,
VP
God,
pull.
I feel
6 is from 6.
I feel bad about that one.
Was it the final VP? It was.
I
Wow.
think I get to 9 on mine, at least 9.
Football's
And
on
then
8.
I had a road builder, get a settle for 10.
I mean, Rayman just way outproduced the table here. Tiger on 37.
Was that wheat mono bad? Maybe I should have.
No, no.
I quite like the
I
mono. It
would
saved the
city
game. Yeah.
way sooner if you
You
didn't mono.
lose to Rayman many turns ago if you don't mono him.
Had to.
GG's.
I think you were just when I went out like a bullet. I think you're getting some really good trades at the end too. Well, I don't know. I gave you good trades early on too, I guess, but that was good for me. Oh, that was a close one. Good one. Good game.
Mhm.
GG's, guys. Nice game. And, well, congrats Rayman on the win.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that two back-to-back?
Yeah.
0 for 2 against Rayman today.
Oh boy, this is an interesting one. Actually, Tiger, yeah, these 6s were just such a game changer. Tiger on both
Which
8s.
one?
I mean, you
Oh,
produce
yeah.
half of what Rayman produced here. The 6s rolled 16 times.
He rolled 7 times. Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens.
Crazy.
Yeah, these dice stats, it's crazy.
Yeah, and the pull to win
Yeah, I
here.
should have
Seems.
started on the 659. Yeah.
What were the odds of pulling to win here? There were still 4 knights. Was it 1 and 6?
I had two
Damn.
VPs.
Yeah. I think you did. I think the mono needs to happen, by the way. I think you just definitely lose to Rayman like 5 turns ago if you don't mono him.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that actually Porpor was picking up so much heat even in the back half because Rayman always needs a city settle to win here. I feel like he was pretty close the whole time.
That's I think cause yeah, I don't know. The
I think,
devs.
Yeah. I was arguing that I didn't have a port, which I think is kind of true.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't need one with 6s rolling. He was 4 for 1.
Yeah, this is an
Yeah,
interesting
DJ
position
has
for Rayman.
DJ had always 2-3 devs, you know, and
Yeah.
Rayman was a long time on 8 points, like 7 and dev, you know, and so I was like, but like DJ say, he had like win probably on his turn if Rayman didn't pull VP.
Yeah, no, I mean having both monos in the op does help for sure. Interesting one
I
as well.
feel like a big loser. I don't know how you lose with 2 monos.
I don't know. So there was some interesting placement decisions here actually.
I thought I was happy how it turned out. I was kind of I think I took a risk going.
I don't think it's gonna go better for
down.
you, Porpor, with getting the 10, 11, 9, yeah.
I was really happy with that. That's what I was I was expecting because I thought there was some juicy spots still left on the table. So I thought, well, maybe 9, 10, 11 will be open, and it was. Well, worked out.
It did. And Rayman, I think the interesting thing about your setup is that you had so many different ways to go. You could have gone 10-9 first, you could have gone 10-5, you could have gone like 11-4. The wood port is also interesting. What were your thoughts regarding the wood port here?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, I like this setup because the settlements come pretty fast.
Right.
And then afterwards, the cities should come pretty fast because I have 2 ore and 2 weak tiles.
Yeah.
I didn't think I needed a port,
Hmm.
but in hindsight, I think maybe would port over, 10-5. It's a bit better.
Maybe.
I just agree, Rayman, because when you settled on the 5 immediately, 5 was rolling like crazy. So you had double 6 and double 5. You get like not one road, like you even dropped like 4 roads from 7 out.
Yeah.
And
He did 7 out twice,
you
true.
5 and 6 was rolling like crazy, and you have double bricks, double wood. So that helps you a lot. This settlement of the 5-10,
Yeah. I think that's right. And pulling no knights and 2 VPs, I mean, that's huge for a road setup.
For sure. I think Porpor may have actually. I think I was kind of looking at this from the beginning, and it seemed that Rayman, your game was always going to be based around city road here, basically with the expansions. I was wondering if if breaking the connect was ever going to happen from Porpor's side, because I think that can pretty much screw up the whole game for you.
Yeah, I mean, I connected pretty early before
I
sitting,
don't know
but
when I did. Was that before the second mono? Could have probably done it after the second mono.
I
But
think 10-9 happened
always
before you
feel-
connected, so
I
the
always
tens
feel
are
like
wrong.
I could get, yeah. I mean, I thought I was gonna get army really easily, and you know, Falco was getting fed devs a lot, right?
Yeah.
But I pulled some good devs too. I don't know. Road wasn't in my mind. I was just gonna. I thought the setup initially was gonna be a road setup, but then after I got that first city and start popping devs, I switched just to go for army, get some good VPs or.
Yeah, I think
that
with these
route,
placements from black and blue, it's only ever going to be you who could ever compete for road if you
Yeah.
wanted to. So,
That's a good point. Maybe I should have fought for it.
I don't know if it's better. I mean, I don't know exactly what order you pulled the devs in, but you also got the VPs. I guess in some positions where you would have needed knight.
Yeah.
But yeah,
don't
I
know.
feel
I
like
could choose
armies.
639 that DJ chose, but I don't know. I think 834 is better because I'm doubling on door. To double on door is always good.
Yeah, the four's not
And
getting blocked
Blue
pretty much
Tiger,
ever.
yeah, and Blue Tiger will be protecting and me the 8 wit, together. So
Well, if you go 639, where do I go? I go 834.
834, 1911 was a combo I thought was interesting as well. And you go down to the 6-2 maybe with the report, something like that.
It's not bad.
All right. Well,
All right, good game, guys. Have a good
GG's.
one. See ya.
see ya.
yeah.
Have a good one. Okay, so actually quite a big W for